Talk to you. In this video, I'm going to be talking about wrestling today. All the wrestling stuff been going on with the ROH CWC, the Cruiserweight Classic, with tonight's Ring of Honor Best in the World, and on July 19th, I think it is, with the draft on SmackDown. I'll just give you my thoughts on each one. First, let's do tonight. Let's try and go in order. Best in the World for Ring of Honor. I have ordered the pay-per-view. I can't wait to watch it. Steve Corino vs. BJ Whitmer in the unsanctioned match. Finally, this is happening. I don't know if the Corino's injury, they're supposed to have a final battle, but now it's happening. I don't know if it was real or not. I think it was real. I don't think ROH would do that, stuff much. But yeah, it's finally happening. I hope Corino beats the hell out of BJ Whitmer. I can't stand BJ. Even though he's a heel, I get it. I just can't stand him. So I hope the match is good, and yeah, I'm pulling for Steve. The Young Bucks and Adam Cole versus really funny. The War Machine and Moose. Yeah, that should be a good match, but I just don't know why. I get Adam Cole's like the leader of RH Bullet Club. But, you think it'd be Kenny Omega, and just to make it, a little interesting, put the Never Open belt somewhere, But, I don't know, it seems like Adam Cole's becoming more like the leader, so I wonder if that's going to cause problems with Kenny Omega, or he becomes the leader, and Omega goes to the WWE, because there's been rumors about that. I don't believe it till it happens, but there's been rumors, so I don't know. But yeah, that should be an okay match. Roger Strong versus Mark Briscoe. I'm not a huge fan of Briscoe. I like Strong. Most likely Strong's going to lose this match because Strong's leaving Ring of Honor, RH. Proud statement, everything. Now, I don't know if Strong's going to do WWE. I don't think every wrestler needs to go to WWE. I really don't. Cedric Alexander, he's in the CWC, and I will talk about that in a minute. And he's one of my favorite wrestlers. But I don't think, it'd be cool. Be NXT, I think he'll do well in NXT, but I don't know how well he'll do in WWE. I don't think he'll do that good. I think he should stay in the Ring of Honor and eventually become a main star. Hell, if he went to TNA, TNA is not the best, he could have been something big too, half these guys, like the Young Bucks, Cedric Alexander, and stuff, I think they'd be great in NXT, but I don't think they'd be good in WWE. That's my opinion. I don't think they need to go to WWE. I think they're good right where they're at. I don't want them in WWE, Not every star has to go to WWE. Say, Roger Strong, he's going to WWE. How do you know? Just because he's not in RH anymore, doesn't mean he's going to go to WWE. But we'll see what happens. I'm trying to think of all the matches off my head. I don't have anything set up. Let me actually look. I'm professional, I know, but when you go to various talk, nothing is hidden. Best in the World. I'm on its website if you're wondering. Come on, damn it. While I'm looking, the RH World Tag Team titles online. Addictions is mostly Machine Guns. Addiction's good. I like the Addiction, but I hope mostly Machine Guns win the belts. I'm a huge fan of the mostly Machine Guns. I hope they win those belts tonight. That'd be cool. The TV title, Bobby Fish and Dalton Castle. I'm more a fan of Dalton Castle. I'm starting to like Bobby Fish a lot more. Usually, I didn't like him that much. But Bobby Fish just won, and it's been such a long journey. I think he should keep the belt. Kind of why? I'm surprised he's not the leader, of that team. Why couldn't they make it an 8-man tag team? I think it'd be a lot more interesting to see how Omega and Cole work together with the Young Bucks. They could have been against War Machine, Moose, and O'Reilly. And I see O'Reilly has a match. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I didn't see that. It just downloaded. But Elgin, he's not hit either. I'm surprised about that. But hey, we'll see what happens. I know Elgin won the Intercontinental title in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Congratulations to him. And the Briscoes won the IWGP World title. Let me talk about that real quick. World Tag titles, not the World title. Okada won that belt again. I don't think he should have won it so quick. Naito, I think his name. He should have held it a lot longer. They don't let their guys keep the belts for huge long periods of time. It seems like a lot. Like AJ Styles didn't hold it long. Hiroshi didn't hold it long. Then Okada. Like sometimes they hold it long, other times they don't. They should have a long reign. Especially Naito. It took him forever to get that belt, and he's the big heel besides the Bullet Club. He should have held it a lot longer. But congrats to Elgin and the Briscoes. I think it's great that New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor are stringent championships now. They're getting a lot more closer now. And hopefully when we do Global Wars and World Wars next year, like it seems like every time with New Japan guys versus Ring of Honor guys, New Japan guys always damn win. That's like a Liger or a Gato, you know. But I like to see more ROH guys win in these matches, you know. But it's great for Elgin and the Briscoes. Hopefully that's more to come. I like to see that. You know, ROH guys win New Japan Gold. I think that's pretty cool. Because this is how New Japan always dominates all guys, you know. It just seems how it is. O'Reilly versus Kamachi. I can't say that name, sorry. He's probably from New Japan. Now, I know some about New Japan. I'm sorry, I watch a lot more. I don't know everything, so I might have seen him. I'm not too sure. I'm better with faces than names, so I don't know who he is till I see him. Silas Young versus ACH. Should be a good match. I want to say ACH women. And in the main event, the ROH World Championship, Jay Briscoe versus the champion, Jay Lethal. I want to see Lethal retain. You know, like, I think it would be cool if they did like Briscoe wins this one in another year. It's the third match, you know. But I want to see Lethal win. He's doing really great. I think he should lose it at this year's final battle coming up. Because Lethal is so great as a champion. I think it should continue a lot longer. And to be honest, I don't want Adam Cole to take it. If you know, I love Adam Cole. He's one of my favorites. And Jay Briscoe's cool, but I want Kyle O'Reilly to take it. I want a new face to become champion. And I want, he's really been building up. I want him to become the champion. Like, you know, after Briscoe, Lethal could go on to Colt Cabana again because Cabana didn't get his fair shot. For a minute, I thought he was going to win. But I'm kind of glad he didn't really win because, you know, I never really liked Colt Cabana. He's okay. But yeah, after Cabana, they could go to Adam Cole, then to Dijak because they haven't finished him. If they will give it to Dijak, that'd be cool. I wouldn't have that big of a problem with hell. Any of them, maybe Colt Cabana, I would have had a problem with it, but I think it'd be cool if they gave it to O'Reilly at their big event final battle. I think that'd be great. That's the end for ROH Best in the World. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. It's tonight. I didn't order Slammiversary because I wanted this show. This show I've been looking forward to. So the Slammiversary was pretty good too. TNA Slammiversary was a great. I watched it on one of my wrestling websites. It was just a great show. I liked it. It's not as bad as everybody says it is. But UFC 200, I'm not going to order that because I have way more than anything. But, you know, if I could find UFC 200 on one of my wrestling websites because they do upload UFC shows, I would check it out just for Brock Lesnar. Well, CM Punk, I don't know if he's wrestling 200 or before that, you know. But I'm not a huge UFC fan. There's some like Paige VanZant, I hope I said her name right. CM Punk now, and Ronda Rousey and Brock Lesnar. They're my only favorite UFC fighters. I only watch from them. That's it. Lesnar's not a favorite UFC fighter. He's just in this one fight, so I'm gonna watch it for him. But that's it. I'm not a huge UFC fan. I'm a wrestling fan. Alright, now I'm done with ROH. Let's move on to WWE Cruiserweight Classic. CWC. Now, yesterday I watched them introducing the Cruiserweight competitors. They're getting ready to start the 32-man single elimination tournament they're having. Of course, I'm pretty sure it's taped, so they're about to do the tapings, and they decided to do a live feed showing everybody, introducing all the competitors to the crowd. So I think that would be really cool. They're going to do another thing called, I think it's July 6th. They'll be going more, you know, in depth. I think that'd be, you know, I can't wait. I think this would be great. I'm a huge high flyer fan. Cruiserweight fan, that's my favorite kind of wrestling. A lot of people don't like it because they don't think it's got enough psychology. I enjoy it. I like it. And it can have psychology. Just depends, you know. But yeah, I can't wait for this tournament. There's a lot of great wrestlers in there, like Zack Sabre Jr. I haven't seen much of him, but what I have seen, he's good. People talk about him a lot. I think I've seen one match of his. Let's see how he is. Drew Gulak, he's really good. I like Gulak. I've watched him in CCW, Evolve. So he's a really good wrestler. Can't see more for him. Tommaso Ciampa, he's one of my favorites. Watched him since Ring of Honor. Johnny Wrestling, haven't seen that much for him, but he's good. Tajiri, of course. Tajiri is great. It's one of my all-time favorites. Is Tajiri. I was hoping maybe they could get Taka Michinoku or Liger. I think that'd be really cool, but I get why they couldn't get them. But Taka, I really enjoy Taka. You know, he's one of my favorite light heavyweights from that light heavyweight division they used to have. Brian Kendrick. Brian Kendrick should be good. But yeah, my two favorites in there is Cedric Alexander. I'm a huge Cedric Alexander fan. I was hoping he would win the TV Award time. For a minute, for a while, I thought they were going to push him to the top after he beat Roger Strong. He has such a momentum. And I really like this heel turn too, because for a while he wasn't doing nothing. And he was trying to get the angles. He's like, turn him heel, push him. You know, but I get why they couldn't do it right away, because Lethal was the TV champion, having the big run, then he become world champion. But I thought, you know, Cedric could be a great state in ROH. I wish he would have stayed. But yeah, but if he wants to go to WWE NXT, it's all cool. I think he'd be great in NXT. Don't know about WWE. But yeah, besides Cedric, TJ Perkins. I'm a huge fan of Perkins. I was so mad when TNA let him go. Like, I'm always sticking for TNA and their product. Backstage, I can't stick up for that shit. But their product, I'm always sticking up for it. You know, but I don't know why they let him go. He's one of the great excellent stars they had. They could have built it around him. They had so little talent in the Exodus right now, and they got rid of him. Are you serious? That pissed me off. But I'm glad he went to Evolve, and he's doing a lot more. And I'm glad he's getting this chance. To me, I think he'd be great in NXT. Maybe a tag team with Gulak, with the catch point that they were doing Evolve. It'd be cool if NXT does the thing with Evolve. Like, catch point comes over, tries to invade or some shit. But I think Perkins do great in NXT. Don't know about WWE, but I can't wait for the Cruiserweight Classic. It starts not the 6th. The 6th is just a more look for it, but it starts the week after, you know. So I can't wait. The commentators are gonna be the guy from SmackDown, Mark. I'm not a huge fan of his, but he's alright. I'm starting to get used to him. I think I don't know Corey Graves. He's gonna be on the Dread 6 more in depth look. I don't know if he's going to be a full commentator or not, but it's so awesome. I'm a huge Corey Graves commentator fan, and he was a good wrestler too. I'm sad about his wrestling ability, and his wrestling, you know, that he couldn't continue. But I'm kind of glad because he's so great on the commentary team. This is where he's supposed to be, but he was a good wrestler too. And Dan Bryan, he's going to be in commentary. You know, when I saw him on the Facebook live feed and introduced wrestler, he's not that bad. It'd be interesting to see. I think it's going to be pretty cool, and I can't wait. Now, the final thing we're going to talk about is the WWE Draft. It's going to be happening on SmackDown Live. I think it's cool they're doing it on SmackDown, because Raw is already going to be Raw now. And it's usually always on Raw, but they want more eyes. What a better way to get eyes on SmackDown than to have the draft on SmackDown, not on Raw like usually. It's because you want people to tune in. So why not have one thing that's going to shake the hell out of the WWE be on SmackDown, you know? So I think that was a smart move to put it on SmackDown. Now, I hope they can keep SmackDown interesting. Now it's going to be live stuff. Because I don't watch SmackDown that much. I will skim through it. If I see something I like, I will watch. That's how it is. Yeah, so hopefully they have a good roster on both sides. Hopefully it don't mess up that much. And hopefully it don't take so much time for NXT. It drives NXT. Because I was a little worried for NXT, you know? Like, when they called up Dana and Apollo, I thought it was too early. Because Dana just got there. She was injured for a lot of periods. She didn't wrestle that much. And Apollo, he wasn't ready. Corbin was cool because he's been there for a while. And even though I think maybe he could stay a little longer, you know, Corbin was fine, you know. But Apollo and Dana were not ready. Like, I think they took them up because they needed more talent from the main roster. Because half the talent at the time was injured. You know, but I think he left a little void in NXT because NXT, like the women's division, is still good. Don't get me wrong, but I think it needs more ladies. The tag division is fine, but the World Title division isn't really that great because Finn Balor, like I think they're keeping him down there because they need more, main stars. But when he goes, they got Samoa Joe, but no one to challenge him. I guess when Tommy comes back, they could do something with him if he comes back. But besides him, you got Nakamura. He just came in. And when people talk, he might be on the main roster soon. You got Aries. I guess young, but you haven't seen Eric Young since his debut. Bobby Roode hasn't made his official debut yet, so Roode, you got no main stars, So hopefully they can fix this very soon in NXT. Now, I'm glad they're still doing takeovers. For a while. I was worried they weren't going to do no more takeovers, but, I'm glad I was wrong about that, and I was feeding into this freaking rumor mill, but I'm glad I was wrong. I'm glad there's going to be an NXT takeover Brooklyn, and the end was good. We just got to see. And when I was opening my mouth talking about the need more talent, the authors of Pain and that Clint, the Hi-Fi guy, debuted on the end. So, but we'll see. TNA might be, not TNA, NXT might be fine. But yeah, on SmackDown, I'll go back to SmackDown. The draft, hopefully they just do good with this and it be better than everybody thought. Because I know a lot of people have opinions about the brand extension. I liked it. Well, until 2011 when they kind of ruined it for me. But I always liked it. I liked the separate pay-per-views. I liked it at all. It was one of my favorite time periods, I know people have what they want to say about it, but I like the draft in my opinion. So hopefully it does good. They already have enough pay-per-views as it is. I don't know if they should add a whole 12 more pay-per-views. Some for SmackDown, some for Raw. They should just separate the pay-per-views they have now. Because I think they got 12, 6 for Raw, 6 for SmackDown. And one more thing. The draft, I hope they go back to where it was in 02. Well, 02, not 02, but 02 was cool. But I hope they go back to where it was in 04. When they just picked the names out of a barrel. I thought that was cool. That was more random. And more, authentic in my opinion. I didn't like where they started doing it. Later on, I didn't really like that much. And 05 was alright when they just showed up. But I hope it goes back to 04. And 02 draft was cool too. They just named the guys they wanted. I can see it's definitely a shame doing that, like Flair and McMahon did. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes. I wanted to see me and my brother do like a draft on our own. Like he'll draft guys, I'll draft guys, but my brother's out of town for this week coming up. I don't know if he'll want to do it, but yeah, in any case, this is just me talking about wrestling. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I would do more videos like this soon. Oh, by the way, before I go, let me show you my cat who's in the window. You see her? She just got right in the window behind the couch, laying down. Spoiled cat. I don't think you can see my dog, Stark. There's my cat, Alice. Yeah, you can't see my Chloe or Chew. You can see Chewy a little bit. But yeah, they just... Paige, just laying in the freaking window. I just noticed her. Allie's on the chair. My dog's laying on the floor. These cats are spoiled. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until I see you again. Signing off.